Hey, how are you? I haven't really spoken that much about this, but I'm very excited because I am about to launch hangoverfreeme.com. It's something that's been on my mind for a really long time, and I've put a lot of hours in. Hangoverfreeme.com is a website. It's really a community, so a place for people who are thinking about changing their relationship with alcohol or stopping altogether. It's a place for people like us to come together and support one another. The community part is just one part. There's also some courses. The first one is called Hangover Free Me for the Holidays. It's actually not called that. It's called Hangover Free for the Holidays. How to thrive this holiday season without drinking alcohol. It's basically like a why wait till dry January type thing. You're going to feel better. You're thinking it's the right thing to do, so why wait? So this is a framework to help you do that, to help you think more critically about alcohol and whether it's the right thing for you. If you determine that it's not, and there's a framework to think about how to stop drinking. It's very straightforward. That doesn't mean it's easy, so I just want to stress that. I actually shared the course with my mom to review. She's very proud of her son, but she's also given some really good feedback. And the big feedback was that despite how great you are going to feel in the future, that the reality is at the very beginning, depending on how much you're drinking at the moment, it's going to be very hard to stop. I'm so confident that you can do this. And that you're going to see great results, but the reality is that for some people it's going to be so incredibly difficult. So I think really good advice is to seek advice from your doctor if you have any fears or concerns about stopping. You've probably heard about withdrawals. I didn't personally experience that. Probably has to do with the levels that I was consuming. I was able to power through with exercise and with willpower and with connecting with community. But there's some people who will require the help and observation of a doctor. So my course and website is really going to be from my own experience and from the experience of the community members themselves. Tips and tricks for getting through cravings, tips and tricks for getting through big life moments like birthdays, weddings, etc. But really it's to give you structure, to help you find accountability, to help you set goals, to help you understand what to expect and how to plan for the future. And really, most of all, and I feel so strongly about this, it's to help you think about the fact that you're not just quitting or giving up something, but instead you're gaining things like better sleep, better relationships, more motivation. And again, it's ups and downs, but I think what you'll find is that life is actually ups and downs, but now you'll have the clarity to deal with what life throws at you. When you're alcohol free, you'll be able to deal with what life throws at you head on. It'll give you courage, it'll expose fears, it'll make you strong, it'll make you weep. So probably at the beginning it's a new world of extreme feelings, and it's something that can be quite overwhelming at times. But I'm telling you, 3 years later for me, it's so worth it. It's so worth it. Even a bad day is so much better when you're not hungover, when you're not thinking about drinking in that moment. That's not to say there aren't cravings. Like I said, they sneak up on you when you least expect it. But this will help you think through them and think about how to deal with them. So I'm so incredibly excited. I'm realizing now that the pink shirt doesn't work that well in this lighting, but I've put in the time with this course. It's version 1, and with the website, it's version 1. So I'm excited for some of you to sign up, hopefully, at hangoverfreeme.com and to take in the course and to give feedback to me on the content itself, but then to give feedback to one another throughout the community. So keep an eye out. I'll link to the information down below so that you can access the website. It's giving me purpose. I'm so excited to help people, like through some of the YouTube videos that I've made. Some of you have commented that what I'm saying is helpful, and it makes me so proud to know that like maybe I'm making a difference, and that's what really encouraged me to further build this out and put some structure behind it in the form of a website, community, and course. And like I said, everything is brand new. The community is going to be me and you and a couple others. But how else the community start, really? You know, without a couple people who really authentically want to help each other. So please sign up for the community. The community is free. Some of the courses, there will be a fee for them. So I hope that you'll consider it. You know, you're paying for the change that you're going to see in your life. So think about it that way. So please check it out, and thank you also for subscribing. You know, like I said, you know, when you subscribe, I get so excited, and when you comment, I get even more excited. It's so nice to think about maybe starting a community of people who want to be supportive of one another, a community where you feel like you belong, and since it's new, a community that you feel like you're going to be a creator of, you know, one of the early members of making positive change for yourself and for others. So hangoverfreeme.com is where you're going to find the content. I'm currently eating an absolutely giant chocolate chip cookie that a friend brought over yesterday. It's so good. Having a coffee because I'm going to go back to the work, and very soon the official launch of hangoverfreeme.com. All right, see you soon.